We will not be limited by the challenges we face. We are here to challenge our limits. Michael Muir. Welcome to our challenge. More than 100 years ago, pioneer conservationist John Muir, who was green before the sky was blue, dedicated his life to preserving the wilderness. Today, his great-grandson Michael Muir has dedicated his life to making wild places and open spaces accessible to people with disabilities. Stricken with multiple sclerosis at the age of 15, Michael decided early on to challenge the limits of his disability. He did so by traveling across the country in wheelchair-accessible horse-drawn carriages, from California to the White House, becoming a world champion carriage driver, breeding champion horses, and establishing Access Adventure, a nonprofit organization that gives people with disabilities free rides on wheelchair-accessible horse-drawn carriages.
It was absolutely amazing, and I think, like I said before, anybody, regardless of the disability, whether or not you have one, anybody should get out here on a day-to-day basis and enjoy the scenery and the fresh air, and because everything is so pretty, and the horse is so gentle, and I love that. Thank you, Andy.
This is Andy. Yes, the horses are gentle. Working with Jerry and Barbara Garner, Michael developed battery-operated wheelchair-accessible carriages that enabled Vera and other persons with disabilities to explore and enjoy wild and open spaces. The lifts are steady and strong, and the help is hands-on. Michael always makes sure there are plenty of those. No gas price worries here. Horsepower is supplied by Simpson Percherons, Belgian mares, draft and sport horses, and let's not forget the mules. The rides offer of wild, wind, and the wonders of nature. The able-bodied always seem to join the fun. They're invited and welcomed. When Michael could no longer ride a horse, it was his love of horses and his desire to get back to the stables and the active life of the barn that helped him to regain the strength to take an active part in life again. He has a special affinity for the disabled because he knows the struggles they live with and how important it is for them to take part in what all of life has to offer. When he was stricken, it was his friends, family, and the horses that helped to alter his life. He wanted to do the same for others, and has, such as for this young man, living with cystic fibrosis, who wasn't expected to see his 15th birthday. With Michael's guidance and through his friendship, he now cares for, helps to train, and drives Access Adventure's horses. Having fun is another side of Michael, and he encourages anyone with a disability not to dwell on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have so that you can live a fun and fruitful life. Thanks, John, for the wild. Michael, for the wheels. And the horses. The horses. The horses. For the ride.